Welcome to Sports. I'm Sabrina Brown. The Moon McPhee Cecil Thompson Primary School's basketball tournament wrapped up over the weekend. Kimberly Mullings has a report.
Temple Christian Academy out of the capital was one of those visiting teams in this year's tournament. Head coach Nikino Demerit says this is the 13th year the school was able to participate, and it's always a pleasure to play year after year.
For family island teams to go to another island, just to have that commodity with other island teams and to make friends, build friendships, because this something we're teaching them is for a lifetime, so where they can go and know these girls or boys for their life.
Tournament newcomers Louise McDonald All-Age School from Bimini brought their boys this year, and Coach Grath and Sugar Robbins only sees benefits for the children.
It offers so much for the children. It's the future of the game of basketball, and it's also the future of the children, like being able to meet in the camaraderie part of this. It would really means a lot to me. Friends meeting one another, because it's them who can make the long run through the years, being able to lean on one another in all time now.
Head coach Devin Johnson has been traveling to the tournament for a decade now, and he's pleased to see the level of play improve each year.
The tournament is a very good tournament because you see the development of kids every year you come, and it's getting better and better each year. You get to see something different other than the teams they play in Nassau, just to get a feel and for the experience to play other people other than the teams in Nassau. It's been pretty good for especially the girls who was here for the first time. They're enjoying themselves and they're having fun.
Temple Christian boys and girls won the tournament and bragging rights for the year. Kimberly Mullings, Zedna Soul Sports.
Abaco Schools Basketball League played today. St. Francis de Sales Primary defeated Agape 26-19. Marlon Sims led all scorers with 12 points. Caleb Johnson and John Lowe both scored 6 points. St. Francis de Sales advanced to the primary championships. Play continues on Friday. Well, Super Bowl Sunday is in the history books, and on Grand Bahama, Ricardo Lightbourne made the rounds.
Super Bowl 50 celebration was one to remember for me. My first stop was the police showdown, and what a showdown that was. Team jerseys and also the close of the football season for all these guys. There was lots of photos to be taken. Yep, lots and lots of photos. I knew something was wrong taking shots with these guys whose team already are in the back of the bus. No matter, as long as Kingman celebrated, it was all about good football. My next stop was somewhere, and these folks brave it enough to sit out there in the cold air on a Sunday night? Well, it's the last day to wear that football gear, and somewhere downtown was a hot spot. From somewhere, it was off the chances on Logwood Road. It's where the settlement of the game gathered to tell old stories, and a lot of these guys know how to bend the truth. Super Bowl 50 was living up to its billing of just hanging and chilling. Sayers was where the winners take all, and real fans of the game and eyes on the Panthers and the Broncos. Kind of hard to tell who was pulling for the Broncos and who was pulling for the Panthers in this spot. Okay, Jessup Johnson was pulling for the Raiders. The Raiders? Players Lounge was my next spot, and it was like a party in the backyard. A party like no other, if you like the cool weather. The big screen TV, football conversation, and again, the two teams in the Super Bowl. Any conversation? The Denver Broncos controlled the game from the opening kickoff, and these party goers was out for the social side of the night. My Carolina Panthers lost the game, but won the hearts of many football fans. You see, from 1-15 on the season to 9-7, and then to go to 15-1, then to the Super Bowl. One fan for sure that made the football season a blast was my good buddy Boozy Roll. The other man who's got Chicago Bears to his heart, they call him Kingman, and he danced the night away.
The high school's Domino's Pizza Powerade Track and Field Championship continues tomorrow with track events. Jack Hayward Jr. leads the junior division with 144 points. Sister Mary Patricia Russell 126, Tabernacle 79, and BME 57 points. In the senior division, Tabernacle leads with 178 points. St. George's 128, Jack Hayward has 117, and 8 Mile Rock has 81. The Warriors of BMES 58. And that's going to do it for sports tonight.